Hey, I'm Vita Loca, and welcome to the 97.9 VIP Lounge, where you get up close and personal with all the stars. Jazmine Sullivan's going to be here today, so you stick around because we're going to find out, did she really bust the windows out that car? It's 97.9 Debate. I think she did.
I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears, but I'm scared of. I'm not scared to perform at a sold-out affairs, but I'm scared of.
Welcome to the 97.9 VIP Lounge and Miss Jazmine Sullivan. Exclusive soccer. Hey, Jazmine. How you doing? Oh, you look beautiful. Come around this way. Come around this way. You look so cute. Here you go. What's up, everybody? Oh, now, that song right there, Dream Big.
Yes.
That's your next single. First of all, hello.
Hello.
I love your hair, honey.
Thank you.
Everybody knows if they listen to Vita Loca, I'm a hair fanatic, honey. I was like, I'm going to ask her, when she started making more money, did the hair get better?
It did.
That's for everybody that wears wigs and weaves, you know.
Yeah.
All right, well, welcome to Texas. And I was
Thank
at
you.
your concert last night, and it was amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate
You did a
it.
really, really good job.
Thanks.
Really, and you're so young. Tell everybody how old you are.
I'm 21.
Oh, my God. I mean, I pray at 21.
I feel like I'm 50 though, because I've really, been in this industry for so long. I was.
How long have you been in?
Well, I started singing, since, when I came out the room. And
Really?
and then I really decided to sing R&B when I turned about 12, 13. And I was signed to Jive Records when I was 16. And
No.
then dropped when I was 18. And so now, it's been a very, very long and hard road.
Wait a
So
minute. You were signed at 16 and dropped at 18?
Yeah.
They never did anything with you?
We had a project together. We had 2 singles, the first and second single. And then, they just called it quits. So,
Really?
yeah, I was fresh out of high school. I just knew that was going to be it. I was telling everybody, like, yeah, I'm about to be a star.
Yeah.
I'm about to blow up, exactly. And then they kind of called it off. But, it was okay. I needed that time. Now reflecting on it, I'm humble enough to realize that I needed that time to grow.
Yeah.
And I wasn't ready. I wasn't at all who I am now. I was a kid, and, I would have never wrote about a Buster Windows or Lions, Tigers, and Bears, and none of that. So.
Wow. And you write your own music.
Yes.
Now, I'm pretty sure you have Jazmine CD, right? Y'all have Jazmine Sullivan CD? Oh, my goodness. That is like, did you really live this stuff? I mean, the busting the windows out and the...
Some of it, bust the windows out your car was very, very personal for me.
Hey.
I was hesitant in saying it at first. I didn't want everybody to say, oh, that's the girl that bust the windows out, but now I think I can be a little more open with my fans and with everybody. It was very personal. I'm not condoning anybody going out and busting anybody's windows, but really it's a lesson for people in a relationship just to think twice about before you make these decisions, because in love makes you do crazy things. So
Yes, put sugar in their tank. You
Think-
know what I'm saying? Then you ain't got no aftermath. Don't nobody know you was even there.
that's funny.
Already now, your first single, I Need You Bad. Was that you? That's your first song
Yeah.
ever on the radio. I mean, how did you feel?
It was wonderful. I mean, when I heard my song on the radio, I was in Philly and I was getting my nails done, and I was like,
You
oh
like
my
that
gosh.
color? You said they like you get your nail done
I'm-
and you hear that?
I was about to get my nails done, and I heard the song, and it just felt like all the years that I had prayed and I had worked everything had finally come true. So
Wow.
it
Wow.
was wonderful.
Wow. Now, I want to welcome everybody again to the 97.9 VIP Lounge with Jazmine Sullivan. I want to play your song, I Need You Back, because oh, wait a minute. Oh, got to tell you that. Okay, everyone compared you to Lauryn Hill when that song came out. Where did the accent go? Because in that song, there was a bit of an accent.
That's not me. That's Pepper from Salt and Pepper.
Oh, okay, so she's Jamaican. who's Jamaican? Because when that song came out, I was like, yeah, it's an island song.
That's not me. No, it would have sounded totally different. If I
Okay,
did
so
it.
then she comes back, and I'm like, where is that Jamaican at? Girl, what you talking about, girl?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, that was Pepper? She's not Jamaican,
I
is
think
she?
she is. I
Is
think she is, but her mother, I think, speaks.
Oh,
the
wow, I
patois.
didn't know that was in her. I didn't know that was her in the song. Let's see if we can hear her in that song. Big Bean, you got it. Did you bring it with you? Okay.
Hey baby, where you deal with? We come through a lot of things, you know. So what happened to you? You make one little mistake, you want done us.
Were you writing songs before you were singing?
Actually, no. When I did my project with Jive Records, I barely wrote anything, barely. And before that, my mom was writing all my stuff. So I always been surrounded by people who can write. My mother was a writer. She wrote plays. She wrote songs. My grandmother was a writer. But it was something definitely that I grew into. And I think I realized later on that my gift wasn't so much in the fact that I'm so deep, that my songs are so deep. I think I just have a good ability to tell a story. And so that's what I do.
Storytelling in the 97.9 VIP Lounge. Yes, we
tell
are.
stories.
That don't mean lying. It's just storytelling.
No, not like that, but good with painting the picture so that people, it's not so deep where you got to really go in and get a dictionary and be like, what's that word mean? You don't got to do that, but I paint the picture, so that people can see it and they don't have to think too hard to understand what you're saying.
Now, my dad, he's from Philly. You're from Philly. And I'll never forget the first time I met Jazmine. We were in a club.
Yes.
And I was like, do you remember, because a while, I'm not going to say my age, but a while ago in Philly, they had like this garbage strike, and the whole city stunk. Like you could smell Philly in Connecticut. So I was like, Jazmine, do you remember? And she was like, no, I don't think I was born. I was like, what? She said, you should talk to my mom.
Oh, my God.
You did. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean talk to her? That's the first time I ever met an artist, and they're like, you should talk to my mom.
Oh, my
'Cause
God.
I don't remember.
Don't feel bad. No.
And then me and her mom and her auntie was kicking it all night. We forgot about
That's
Jazmine.
funny.
Yeah, we forgot all about her.
I didn't
But
know.
I mean, have you been through a lot to be able to write these songs?
Well,
When's the first time you fell in love?
I think I was about 16.
Already?
Like
Loving?
Is that a normal age to get you? Yeah.
No.
But
That's lust? He said that's lust.
it might have been something like that. Maybe not for me, but for him. But
So are any of these songs about when you first fell in love, like Lions, Tigers, and Bears?
well, Bust Your Windows was definitely from that experience. Lions, Tigers, and Bears was, I guess I could say that was from just that time when I first fell in love. Yeah.
Now, I have to ask you this, because the whole Chris Brown and Rihanna situation going, y'all are the same age, you and Rihanna, right?
Yes.
Have you ever been in an abusive relationship before?
No, and I actually have a song on the album, Call Me Guilty.
Call Me Guilty?
It's about domestic abuse, and even though I don't know anything that happened with
I
the
know,
Chris
'cause I know
Brown
you don't
and
know,
Rihanna
but-
situation, but what is alleged, I heard Call Me Guilty. And that's just about what I would do. Somebody ever tried to.
Wow, don't you think you should put that song out now? It would be so appropriate right now.
You are a mess.
They'd
Oh,
be
my
like, look at Jazmine just.
No, I don't know anything that happened. But I wish the both of them very much
Do you
support.
But you've never been abused. And what if that happened to you? What would you have done?
If wow, I can't imagine
If someone
myself
put,
in
if
an
someone
abusive
would have just hit
relationship,
you
but,
like that.
definitely, get out. It's easy to say, a lot of women are in that, and they, of course we can say it from being outside the situation, but
Yeah.
definitely I would get out the situation as fast as I could.
You ever had a crush on Chris Brown? Tell the truth. You ever wanted to get with Chris Brown before
That's
you?
a fine-looking little boy now.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
And obviously he goes hard. Okay, never mind. What are you talking about, Jazmine? Okay.